Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. Dear everyone, here we are, with Tether officially confirming our hopes that they would print another billion USDT yesterday. And lo and behold, they did. You can't take our word for it. After all, this isn't financial advice, but it's stunning to watch. What's happening with books? I think they're going through a meteoric rise, but they still need to publish more books. So please like today's video. Holds 100% like. These guys are legendary, you know. They print too. And the markets typically pump 3 days after they print, not always, but usually, so, you know. I can tell that people in the comments are really happy and bullish. Why? Why? Because gas won't be bullish enough without it. This is absolutely, listen up, folks, this isn't my voice. The source of this information is just in Coinbase. Coinbase, yes. New investors are clamoring to buy digital gold, according to the top-tier exchange, which means Bitcoin price falls will likely be quickly bought and quoted today. Why? Because no one is bringing this up, are they? This is coming from a reliable source, and they are claiming that Coinbase is the best cryptocurrency exchange. I mean, come on, more people will flock to Bitcoin when the moment is perfect. They're already doing it, but they want to decrease it even more. That's great news for me, because I want them to pump at least 300,000 BTC this cycle through the minimum. Someone from God's team at Tether said, I believe they are okay. It's possible to get up to so, and I found it to be an intriguing statement. They said that aggressive buyers will likely be more aggressive when the price drops. In a parabola, what occurs? Coinbase has also validated our parabola. Am I correct? This is how a parabola looks, guys. In most cases, the drops, am I correct? Conversely, our bots very much so. It doesn't linger for long, because fixing this issue is its end goal. Am I correct? Well, that's the reason for it, dudes. Quite intriguing. Am I correct? Get ready. They anticipate a supply shock. Well, okay. Just 2 weeks remain till the end of the month. What is it? Am I correct? What do you think about 2 weeks then? The halving has arrived. Plus, if you've noticed anything, we haven't seen anything yet, so no, we don't have any. Why? For the simple reason that good news keeps piling up, right? You have no idea. But I bet authorized participants, just in BlackRock now, include Goldman Sachs, Citadel, and Citigroup Ethereum exchange-traded fund guys. Wall Street is finally here. That they are all rushing to buy Bitcoin is all it implies. Keep in mind, though, that the whole point of this channel is not to discuss Bitcoin. Reason being, XRP Ethereum, the cryptocurrency you love for its meme value, will likely experience a price increase in tandem with Bitcoin. Why? Because Bitcoin is the primary source of liquidity, and when it rises, everything else follows suit. Am I correct? You all know that Bitcoin is up there and all the other coins are down here, correct? Also, at this moment, sure, Bitcoin is the currency that everyone is following. I understand. Bitcoin is currently king, and this is why. I think XRP will dethrone it eventually, but not right now. Right now, they made the announcement on April 15th, and it reflects the increased institutional interest in Bitcoin and the acceptability of cryptocurrencies within the traditional financial system. The goal is to make the ETF more accessible and liquid. BlackRock's operational efficiency and market depth are anticipated to be enhanced with the acquisition of these Wall Street heavyweights. Currently, the global financial markets are witnessing a noteworthy change with the introduction of Bitcoin ETF. Come on, America. We're into play, and we need you all. In order to have the Middle East and Australia, we require Hong Kong. We need everyone in Gaza, right? Everyone in China, Asia, Europe, and Africa. Along with the fact that more money is flowing into Bitcoin ETFs, this is a really positive development. Yesterday, there were additional inflows of hundreds of millions of dollars. Okay, now double check. Justin 932 of 53 does DWs, an asset management worth billions of dollars, release physical Bitcoin and similar cryptocurrencies. There are an increasing number of men that we look at in Germany. Because of this, it's for the best that some Vegas retail establishments will have to get on board. Now, when the Fed starts printing money, retail usually follows suit, doesn't it? When the Federal Reserve begins printing money, retail sales begin, you guys. Am I correct? That stage has not yet been reached. One day, perhaps, we might be proven wrong. Now picture the Federal Reserve producing some Bitcoins at a certain moment in time, with retail buying in full swing and all these institutions buying in, the price of Bitcoins can only go higher. Am I correct? It's dark, no one can see. Behold that individual. This means that all these big organizations are getting involved. It would take 3 to 65 days of purchasing for an asset manager, who oversees $32 billion in assets, those WD doors from Germany, by the way, to reach their 1% allocation target. At the present price of $68,000, it will require daily sales totaling $24 million. That works out to roughly 30 to 60 Bitcoin daily. Very much so. But you know what? That is merely one of Germany's important institutions. Picture this right now in some faraway corner of the globe. Very much so. Were we able to notice that it's early? Guys, I think this cycle will likely continue. Am I correct? Genesis traded GBTC shares to purchase 32,000 Bitcoin, right? I inform the students that we've been saving enough on each gadget, but it's a movie about breaking bankrupt. Take a look at it, they are merely piling up. Thus, the abundance of enjoyment is quite amusing, isn't it? What really gets under my skin is this Bitcoin movement, you know. It rained, wasn't it? That 70-something K dumping occurred. This is the current situation we find ourselves in. Surprise is so much fun, isn't it? It still hasn't sunk in, has it? Is this where they intend to dump it? No. Does this mean they will keep pumping it out until the end of time? Two people, your grandma and your feline friends. Was a buy now with Bitcoin. Everything that transpired in the prior cycle is spot on. People on the streets were talking about cryptocurrencies in general, not just Bitcoin, because it got so euphoric. No suggestions whatsoever. The former PayPal executive is now assisting the biggest Bitcoin exchange in ACS with Lightning Network integration, and the bullish sentiment is building. The video ends there. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Coming up shortly, farewell.